Films original.
This week, we're doing a special R&B old school session with our contestants. And to help our judges, Ballad Zulu, David Kazadi, make their decisions about these contestants, we have two celebrity judges. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mumbayachi. Secondly, we have the lovely, the incomparable, very famous television and radio presenter, Lena Zulu. And now that we're done with all of those pleasantries, let's get down to business. Welcome back to the Icon Zambia. Remember, you have to vote. To keep your favorite contestant in the competition, you have to vote. Don't just sit on your blessed assurance and expect it to happen by osmosis. It's not gonna happen by spontaneous combustion. It's gonna happen when you vote. Remember, votes only cost 2 kwacha across all mobile network providers. And now, Team Relatable, introduce your first guest.
Coming to perform Try Again by Leah is one of my favorite female rapper who goes by the name Britney Bunda. She's gonna show you why Zambian rap is in the best hands, and those hands belong to a female rapper like her. Ladies and gentlemen, Britney Bunda.
I care about the narrative about female MCs in Zambia, even Africa, you know. I want to change the narrative for Zambians when it comes to female rappers or rappers that happen to be female. You know, there's this thing where the mainstream female artist right now is Sampa the Great, and I also want to reach heights like her. I want to represent my country. My stage name is Chigelo Chapazed, and I really believe I can. With your support, I really can represent Zambia. That's my goal. The reason why I want to represent Zambia on a larger scale, you know, Africa and worldwide, is because, you know, my elder brother once told me that if you want to change something, it's best if you become that change. So I don't trust anyone else to do it, honestly. This week we have old school R&B. So we were told to pick 2 song choices. The first choice I chose was Try Again by Aaliyah, and the second one was by Beyonce, Baby Boy. So I haven't practically started preparing yet because the song might change. So, yeah. Hey. Let's get it. Hey.
If at first you don't succeed, then you can mess it up and try again. You can mess it up and try again.
Let's get it, man.
If at first you don't succeed, then you can mess it up and try again.
Hey.
This is all up and try again, try again.
I be looking like a snack, but I'm a full course meal, and that's real. Looking like a meal, I'm finna get a bill. Quit checking me out, boy, what's the deal? Screw you, nigga, no drill. Chill as you go, holla at me directly or use a middleman. Wait a minute, man, I deserve the world, and cause you my type, that don't mean I let you hit it. You got a wonderful life, boy, and I'm in it,
Succeed,
let's get it.
then you can mess it up and try again.
Hey,
You can mess it up and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed,
come on now.
then you can mess it up and try again. This is all up and try again, try again.
Bella, strike got a stride. I come through, everybody subside. And the follow me tight like I'm from overseas. By the so African steez, come see. I work everybody boat, got a worldwide waving and y'all gon' see. Finna lay down on some mouse style. He wanted you for a while, dying lavish and sip on fine wine. More like get on his face and grind. I caught at the one and dime. Hey, let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
If at first it don't succeed,
Hey,
you cannot sit off and try again. This is all for try again, try again. You don't succeed.
Britney throwing down in the middle of the day. Britney over here. Well done, young lady. Judges, break it down.
All right. I liked it. It's one of your best performances.
Thank you.
I wish there was more of that Tilinayo, and that, yeah, you know, maybe again, it's that when you know, your rap in vernacular. I know you can do it in English too, but your rap in vernacular is special.
It's quite phenomenal.
It's quite special, and you know. So I keep her in the competition so we can get more of you. Keep her, vote for Britney so we can get more Britney. Tilinayo. I like that.
Thank you.
That's you know, my old ears. That's what I hear and understand better. Thank you.
Lena?
Well, I understand when you sing in vernac or in English, and you make it look easy.
Effortless.
Yeah, your versatility is just top-notch. Yeah, rap is a culture. Obviously, it's coming back, and those that are in the industry should watch their backs, so just do collabos with you, because girl, you are effortless. Like, you're just flowing. It's a breath of fresh air. I love you. I really do.
I love you too.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you
Yeah.
so
What about
much.
you?
Yeah, I love the looks. Very imposing looks, very commanding. I love the way you move on stage, and the way you point at me is like, you know, you are inviting me to watch you, you know. I love that. And
That means a lot. Thank you.
exactly. And I love the way you are flowing, the way you flow. So nice.
Thank you so much. You are actually on my bucket list of artists I want to work with in Zambia.
Thank you
Wonderful.
very much. Exactly.
Fantastic.
You know, me and rappers, we blend.
Lovely.
Great.
Dave?
This idol, oh my God. Yeah, you gotta make Britney's a gangster. You're making gangsters blush.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Exactly.
You know how much I love you.
Tell me.
Tell you. What? So let me get the. So, guys, I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Zambian rap is in trouble because of artists like Britney Bunda. Vote for this girl. That's
Britney, great reviews from the judges. Tell me and tell the viewers watching at home. Ask them to vote for you. And also, did you think you did enough to stay in the competition?
Honestly, I think I could have done better, you know, but I really liked that you liked it, but I think I could have done better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you tell them to vote for you. Keep you in the competition.
Zed, we back again. It's your girl Chigelo Chopper Zed. My code is *488 *0 *13 hash. That's *488 *0 *13 hash. You heard them. Vote for me, nigga.
Yes, we like that.
Britney, we love you. We love you. Give her a hand. Britney!
Team Related is proud to present the Caramel King, Samuel Banda, doing one of my favorite songs of all time, All My Life by Casey and Jojo. Killer Sam.
I would love people to vote for me and keep me in this competition because everyone has been through a few things in life, which is totally normal. My story in the back is, even though I grew up in a home that was filled with everything, almost everything, in fact, everything I needed, it was hard for me to express myself growing up. I grew up in a bishop's home, and having certain qualities and characteristics, it's quite something that people will judge a lot. And I always loved style, and you know, being a bishop's kid, everyone starts to eat you up. So eventually you start to become less and less and less confident. And eventually you lose who you really wanted to be when you were younger. And I think I dived right into it because, you know, the whole family is invested in preaching Christ. And you can imagine the hair and everything. I would love people to keep voting for me because I want to be an inspiration to people that feel they were not confident enough. I've seen depression. I've faced it on and on. But one thing I am appreciative of is the fact that I'm quite prayerful because of that very background that my parents gave me. I was always taught to keep believing in God. So eventually I fought through the depression. Eventually I got the chance to see the poster of the Icon Zambia, and it has changed my whole life. I've become stronger. I've become more resilient. If anything, I'm excited to hear bad comments from any judge because it's every time I go back to the drawing board, I'm thinking, what can I do to become better? And it's removing so many layers off me. There might be people out there that doubt themselves, that think they're not good enough. They don't look enough. They think they're not good enough for their parents or anything. I fully urge you to love yourself fully. Self-love first. Start to love yourself. It's going to be easier for you to love everyone else. And it's going to be easy to see a lot of light in other people, even people that do bad to you. It helps you produce a better light because when someone throws fire, you throw water, so yeah. This week's theme is odd R&B. I have two elder sisters and an elder brother. Even though the older brother is not much into music, but the sisters really forced the music on me. So that was the beginning of sound and love for the music. So it's a very interesting, it's gonna be a very interesting week for me. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very surprising selection. And I'm excited.
Find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. And I'll never find another lover more precious than you, precious than you. Girl, you are close to me, you like my mouth. Close to me, you like my father. Close to me, you like my sister. Close to me, you like my brother. You are the only one, my everything. And for you, you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me too.
Samuel. In Zambia, we say Samuel. It's Samuel. Judges, tell me what you think. Break it down. I'm going to start with Dave.
What do you think, Mumba?
Yes, I love you love the song. You love this song so much, huh? Yes, I can feel the passion for this song. And your movement, you could have given me more of your movement, really, especially Musana. You were doing something with your, yes, you know? Yes, I've enjoyed. And your looks and your hair. I love your hair. Yes, and your voice. You have a sweet voice.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I love how you have ended the song. The ending is so sweet. Yes.
David Kazadi.
I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent. I don't know.
Well, say something, Dave.
That's the thing. I don't know what to say because So it was a good audition, or it was a good performance. Was it his best? Probably out of the ones that I've seen. Is it the one? I don't think so. Because here's where my confusion stems. With Sammy, he picks the right songs, which I think works to his advantage, and he has the right look. You know, he looks like a star. So I don't know if I liked it because he picked the right song, or I liked it because of his delivery. So I genuinely don't know. I'm indifferent. I'll have to watch it back and maybe, you know, either laugh at myself or agree with myself. But I really don't know.
Okay. Dave? Ballad?
Yeah, I have no idea what David thinks about Samuel. He comes out always like that. You know, sometimes you do not need a strong coffee, you just need a latte. He is a latte. He is pleasant, he is caramel, it comes out clean and sweet. It doesn't have to be strong coffee all the time. Sometimes you don't need strong coffee. That said, this is your best performance. Do not be deceived by what anyone is saying. This is your best performance, and I'm looking into the camera and I'm telling you, keep the caramel king Samuel Banda in the competition. Vote for Samuel. I want to hear more of that sweet.
I do have a question about it. Okay? Worst comes to worst. Okay? We have the hard decision to make. Okay? Samuel, and I'm going to put you on the spot. Samuel or Kalangwa?
I am not going to answer that.
Why?
Because they are different packages. One is caramel, the other one is
Samuel or Kalangwa?
fungo.
Samuel or Kalangwa?
I am not making that decision.
Fungo.
Yes, I'm not.
Dave, do you know what fungo is?
No, I don't know.
You need to explain that to him.
What's fungo?
Fungo is a very nice fruit that's found on the copper belt. They are different products. I am not going to do that.
Fair enough. Lena?
I feel like, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, you have this shy demeanor about just yourself. Why are you doubting yourself? I'm sensing doubt.
Maybe that's what it is, huh?
Yeah, I'm sensing doubt. Like, just let yourself go. Your caramel, yes.
Could he answer that? Is there doubt?
Do you have a bit of doubt about what you can do? You need to push the barriers.
Well, I'm still growing into it. I wouldn't pretend to say but I'm growing into it. This platform has luckily created a very beautiful environment to keep pushing. So one step at a time, it
Remove the doubt,
it keeps
my
getting
darling.
better. Thank
Remove
you
the
so
doubt.
much.
You are fantastic.
Thank you so
smooth.
much.
Just polish it.
Thank you so
I love
much.
you. Yeah.
I
All
love
the
you
best.
too.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Remove the doubt. Polish it, she says. Do you think you've done enough to stay in the competition tonight?
Well, the people will vote, but I hope so.
Well, you look in the camera. Tell them.
Yeah. We keep polishing. We keep learning. Life is about learning. I like to think as long as I have done better than I did yesterday, there's progress there, and keep voting to keep me here. But I'm super grateful that people have brought me this far with everything that I knew starting then. So I'm super grateful, and I love you, and God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Samuel. God bless. Good job. Up next, Team Relatable introduce their next contestant.
Last week, he was introduced as one of the greatest rappers this country's ever met. This week, I'm going to add a word to that. Coming to perform always on time is none other than the prodigious Jarell Thompson, performing Always on Time by Jarell and Ashanti.
Well, Guys, if you love music, it's not a matter of winning or losing. I think that we shouldn't focus on the prize as is. I just think that if you have my back, then you have my back. And if you enjoy the music, then you enjoy the music, because what I want to do is send a message for all of you to relate to that is relatable, hence the team, hence the judges. So guys, I don't have much to say. I can't really petition for you. I just need you to understand that this is a competition and we're part of it. But if you're enjoying what we're doing right now, then thank you for having me. Like I said, I come from a very artistic family, and it's something that's always just moved with me, you get? So if you guys are locked in and you don't see me making the competition, you can see some cartoons, some comics, some art, boom, 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 all of that. Guys, okay, for this one, for real, I think last week we dropped the ball. First of all, thank you so much for voting and keeping me here. But for this week, we're gonna go R&B. That smooth one. So, that being said, I got a few tricks up my sleeve. Mom, please don't watch this episode. And shout to, please don't watch this either. You know who you are. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Let him know.
I'm not always there when you call, always on time. Gave you my
Always, you know.
all. Now, baby,
Let's go.
baby, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby,
I lay it down like a pipe game plumber, no Mario. Harry or Floyd, now my mic game dumber. Forget who you peeping with. Word is lame, I could give a walk a flock of flame. Forget that sheepishness. See, dagger outlandish. Y'all can be the end thing, dagger outstanding. I dare y'all to try and outlast him. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Your son tried a big boy, I had to outcast him. Talking to me's a walk in the shadow of death. Am I an animal? Yes. The type to eat the cannibal's flesh. I gone ape-ish off a banana, give me some ammo instead. A microphone and a pad and a pen and a bad chick who be badder in bed. Yo, tell a friend and tell a friend and a friend that I'm local in bed if she finna get poked by a local celeb. But I ain't really that fly though. Let's go.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave
Let's go, let's go.
Now, baby, be mine.
I'll be there when I'm there.
When you call, but I'm always
You already know.
on time. And I gave you my all.
Love.
Now, baby,
Look, these chicks won't think twice to deceive you. I learned it's not the money, it's the women that's the evil. As I never say them 3 words to any birds. You love money, honey, you get none from me. A punch in the face better than heartache, but you gullible, you gotta learn the hard way. She don't call you on the weekends, huh? Go figure, she a princess with intent to get bent from niggas. Hot sex in the backseat of a black Jeep. You losing focus and it's hopeless and you can't sleep, cause you a victim of a trifling ass black queen. Fast whips, flash past in the fast lane. She living every second like it's her last day. Commitment, the last thing on this chick's mind, and the last thing on this chick was mine. And let's go.
I'm not always there when you call.
Yes, sir.
Always on time, and I gave you my all.
I'll be there when I be there, baby.
I'm not always
You already know.
but I'm always
You already know.
and I gave you my all.
Baby,
Now, baby,
let's go. Let's go.
Jarell Thompson,
Superman Daddy.
Superman Daddy. Judges, tell me what you think. Ballad Zulu, break it down.
Okay. I am going to say a few things in 10 seconds or 20 seconds. First, this is your best performance since you started.
I agree.
Yeah. Second, maybe it's the Nsenga or the Bemba or the Tonga in me. The words I still can't understand. I mean, maybe I fell on my head or something, but it was smooth. I liked it, and truly, you stayed true to the pure style as it was done. You stay. It's not Zam rap. This is the rap or the hip hop that's done out there in Hollywood.
Yes.
Well done. Thank you.
Lena?
Yeah, I think he's an international act. Yachi and I had a conversation earlier before we came on set, like, okay, so number, if you are international, what's this debate about? I think Jarell doing a Jarell song like that, you make it look so simple.
And easy.
Like, yeah.
Effortless.
Like, this guy, what's going on? Like, you owned it. You know, you made this whole place a concert in just a few minutes. Big up to you, Jarell.
Thank you, Lena. Mumbayachi?
Yes, apart from him being related to J. Cole,
Someone had to say it.
yes, I really enjoyed the song. What I like about hip hop is the story. That's what I like to listen to rap music. It's about the storytelling and the way you are embodying that story and the way you are acting upon it. You know, I can visualize what you are saying. You know, what happened in that car. You know, so beautiful. Yeah, and your presence on stage, yeah, so nice. I
It's a whole
really
package.
enjoyed the whole package. How you act with the words that you say, so beautiful. I can really advise people to vote for him. Jarell, really a rapper and an actor and an artist. You are.
And an artist.
Yes.
Yep.
David?
In case you didn't know what international sounded like, in case you still had debates on what an international artist is, this is an international. I think we get it now, innit? Do you understand? When someone says, I'm an international, and this is international, okay? The man said, and I quote, I'm sorry, Mrs. Jackson, your son tried to, what was it?
Tried a big boy, I had an outcast.
Did you understand what that is? You know Mrs. Jackson, the song?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yes.
Ooh.
What did the song? Outcast.
That's right, Outcast.
I had outcasting.
Yes.
Hey!
He's so smart.
Incredible.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I'm gonna pray for your ears. Come here, let me lay my hands on your ears.
I am not going to let this man anywhere. I do not know what demons you possess.
Because there's no way that he's missing out on such amazing wordplay. Jarell, you're my boy. You've been my boy from the beginning, and we'll keep on pushing until the wheels fall off. Icon.
Jarell, tell me, after hearing that, do you think you've done enough to stay in the competition? And if so, look in the camera and appeal to your fans.
Sir, first of all, thank you for your time. Thank you for all the judges' time. Guys, I hope I did good enough for all of you. I hope you enjoyed the performance. And to keep me in the competition, all you need to do, guys, come on, man, be easy, man. It's a easy thing. Just dial *488*0*16#. Mad love and appreciation. Stay tuned, stay locked in, stay iconic. Love.
Well done. Bless him.
Hi, it is that time of the year again. I'm excited to invite you to this year's Her Space High Heels Women's Conference 2024 here in Lusaka at Mlongoshi International Conference Center. Last year, we had an amazing conference with our theme, Queens with Crowns, where we were able to give out amazing prizes like a residential plot. This year, we are going even bigger with our theme, Your Story Matters, passing on the torch to the next generation. Because we are going bigger, this year, we are encouraging women to come with their daughters, their nieces, granddaughters, if you have any, to this conference. And we have exciting prizes, such as 5,000 kwacha. We are giving out a plot again this year. We are giving out a scholarship to the lucky girl. And now, I'm excited, you won't believe this, to announce our special international guest.
Hello Zambia, my name is Ruth Kadiri and I will be attending the Her Space, Her Heels Women Conference. This will be the first time I'll be speaking at this conference and I cannot wait to share my story with you. As I share my story, I cannot wait to hear your story, hear how you moved from point A to point B. I cannot wait to see how amazing Zambia is and to meet all the beautiful, beautiful souls on this planet Earth. I will be seeing you on the 26th of October. 26th of October. Get yourselves ready. Let us share our experiences. Let us meet each other and share love. I'll see you there.
Before we get back into the competition, let's speak to the judges, find out what's going on with them. Mr. Ballad Zulu, how's it going and where's Wezi?
Things are going good. Wezi is in Ghana, performing and conquering the world. Should be back soon.
Lena, it's great to have you.
Thank you so much.
And you're doing so well.
Am I?
You are.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here with these four powerful gentlemen and a beautiful team. I'm glad.
You're kind. Thank you so much. David, how's it going and where is Ruth Ronnie?
Ruth Ronnie's in New York, conquering the world. How's it going? It's going well. I mean, Ruth is in New York and I'm here, you know what I mean? And I've got Mumbai option.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sitting next to an iconic man himself. Competition's hard, man. Let's not lie to you. Guys, it's hard. Yeah. I don't know who's gonna go home. It's hard. Yeah. This is very, very hard. Me and Mumbai, and like when we're not judging and be tough and stuff, we're mushy as hell. Yeah. We're all like, we have no idea. Next week, a few people are going home. Who's going home?
Nobody knows.
We don't know.
Yeah. And it's up to the viewers.
So it's hard. But you know, I'm happy to be here. Always happy to be here. And I'm glad that Mumba and Lena are here.
Absolutely. So Mumba, it's great to have you here. What are you enjoying? What do you watch? What are you seeing? What are you feeling about the contestants?
Thank you very much, Icon Zambia, for having me here. Thank you. I've learned a lot. I've discovered a lot of things. Yeah, it's so beautiful to be here, and then it's so challenging as well. As being an artist, you feel like, okay, I need to watch my back. There are people who are looking up to me, so I need to be serious. You know, I need to, so such a very beautiful thing to see the young generation, how the hunger, the anger or the hunger?
The hunger.
The hunger.
The hunger in them.
Hunger.
The hunger in them.
Hunger.
Hunger.
Not anger, hunger.
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 The desire.
Yes.
In them, it gives you that. I really appreciate that. So much talent that we never paid attention to.
It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Lena Zulu, tell me, how's it going for you and what are you seeing?
Oh my God, it's very overwhelming to be in the presence of so much talent and the girls. I think for a while now, we've been thinking who is going to take over the baton, who is doing what, other people are retiring, but to see all this really beautiful talent, it's amazing. I'm not even ready for what's coming. Like, Zambia needs to watch out.
Zambia needs to watch out. It's great to have all of you here. Up next, Team Related.
Team Related presents the wonderful Kalangwa doing Usher's You Got It Bad.
So right now we are on the top 14. Come on guys, let's go. Me winning this competition will really mean a lot to me because I'm doing this not only for myself, but as well for my whole family. So the music spirit runs through the family, but none of us have broken through in that era, like the music industry. So me winning this competition will prove a point to say there's actually a chance for us. It shouldn't only be stuck among ourselves, but it should also be heard out there. Me reaching this far proves to say I have a long way to go, and there are so many opportunities coming. So I'm not gonna give any room for giving up. I'll keep on pushing, make sure to try again if a chance given, and do my level best. This week's theme is old school R&B. Now, about this, me and R&B are like best friends, but I'm not gonna be reluctant because sheesh, they are talented people out here. So I'll make sure to put my level best. Otherwise, this week's theme is old school R&B, and I'm so excited for it. Before choosing my final list of 2 options of my songs. I had to write down a whole list, like 10 songs from our legendary R&B artists. Some of them, I don't think they're still around, but yeah. Otherwise, it's going great so far. The rehearsal is going good, though a bit rough here and there, but it's going good.
You're feeling in your body for somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with the cruise. You said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. Been there, done that, bumped around. After all that, this is when I found nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in the song, then baby, you got it bad. When you're on your phone, you hang up and you go right there. You got it bad. If you miss the time without your friends, your whole life's off track. You got it bad when you're stuck in the house. You don't wanna have fun. That's all you think about. You got it bad when you're up to someone and you keep on.
You got it bad. Tell you what, those riffs were something else. Kalangwa. Judges, I'm going to start first of all with you, Dave, because I couldn't help but notice you were enraptured.
Mate, I take off my glasses because that's how shiny this way is. The future's bright. This future's so bright.
You can hardly see.
Yeah, couldn't see. I don't think there's any more words that exist in the dictionary to describe how good Kalangwa is. I just think that we've run out of words. Like, who's your mom? Yeah. Who's your dad? God bless them.
Right.
God bless them. Like, phenomenal. I think if Usher heard that, he'd be like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And you know what I love about this? This is Zambia. This is Zambia. This is Zambia Kuchalo. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
You are the embodiment of Zambia Kuchalo. God bless you. God bless you.
For me, the vocal prowess, for me, it make me feel like, okay, I need to go back and learn one or two things, you know? The way you have mastered your voice, the way you are playing with your voice, man, it's a lesson. I really like that. You are really a R&B singer, for real. You really know your noise.
Yes, he does.
Exactly.
He knows his stuff.
He knows his stuff.
Exactly.
The S is silent.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows his stuff. Linda.
Ooh, how old are you again? 20.
Oh.
Wow. Like, we grew up listening to Asha. Yeah, I've been on radio for a long time now, and listening to you do that song like you were there when it was being made.
Yes.
That is just top notch. It's really top notch, Kalangwa. Your performance shows that you really want this, like you're hungry for it and you put in extra work. I'm proud of you. Well done. Yeah.
Ballad.
What's right with you? Every week he blows me away. Every week he blows me away. And this time he didn't even do those whistle notes. No. He just kept it mid-range, like.
But did you hear what he did at the end, close to the end?
The runs.
No, please.
So he
he's so
even when he's relaxed, he's wonderful and he's amazing. Everybody out there, keep this man in the competition. Kalangwa, twarumba maningi.
Yeah. Do you think you've done enough to stay in the competition?
Yeah, I think I've done enough. I think I've stood my ground.
Talk to your fans, ask them to vote for you.
Thank you so much, guys, for bringing me this far in the competition. I'm going to ask you to continue pushing, and I'll keep on mesmerizing you as always. Thank you so much. So to vote for me, just dial *488 *0 *5#. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kalangwa. Give him a hand. Well done. Up next, Team Relatable introduces their next contestant.
Coming to perform Let Me Blow My Mind by EVE is none other than Esmada. Esmada.
I feel I have a lot to offer. One of the main things that I always hear is how I don't look like a rapper. And that just goes to show you that you can't really judge anyone by how they look or know what they bring just by looking at them. And I think that's a unique perspective to have, especially with just how the music industry is, especially as a female rapper. You find a lot of us are kind of boxed in to look a certain way, act a certain way, speak a certain way. But I want to break that box and be my own person and do something different. Also for like the quiet girls who don't feel like they could be rappers, can be rappers. The one person I'm doing it for is definitely my mom. She also really wanted to do music growing up, but her father said no. And she always says, like, I look at you and I feel like what could have been if I was given the chance to do something like the way you're doing. So she's just my #1 supporter. Any song that I have, she knows all the words, and she's just the one who motivates me even when I feel down and I feel like I'm not good enough. She's always there being like, you can do this. So winning for me would be like winning for her as well, and her getting to live her dream through me. And I feel it's because we've been given this narrative that like, girls can't really rap or we just have to sing. So I'm doing it for them, like showing them that, hey, you can do this. Like, I'm doing this and I don't even look like one. So you can do it as well. So I'm doing it for them. This week's theme is old school jams, and I'm preparing for it by listening. I'm always listening to old school jams anyway. So this challenge was also a little bit hard for me because I didn't even know what song to pick. There are just so many good ones. So I just really have to go back, listen, and just try and find a really good song that's gonna resonate with people and make people feel good.
Yo, E to the Smada. Let's go. Lyrically insane, I mess up your brain. That's why they get scared when they say my name. When I shoot my shot, it's an impeccable aim. And my tongue is a beast that you can't tame. Too quick to throw shade when they catch the fake. They keep on bugging me, so I whip out the rage. You better stand down, like when I got my edges lately boxed in, like you're wearing black. I guess by now I got a mad. Sorry if I'm too good, well, it's my bad. I've never been one to say I can't. I just walk into the party, shake a little body, act like it's my birthday and nobody can stop me. Said I walk into the party, shake a little body, act like it's my birthday and nobody can stop me.
If I had to give you more, it's only been a year.
It's only been a year.
I've got my foot through the door, and I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
So why to get me here? So I'm gonna take my time.
I'm gonna take my time.
Find that good shit in the ear. So
and let me blow your mind.
Blow your mind.
And let me blow your mind.
Let me blow your mind.
And let me blow your mind.
Let me blow your mind.
And let me blow your mind.
Let me blow your mind.
Let me blow your mind.
Esmada, let me blow your mind. Judges, break it down.
Okay, this one, it was flowing, was complete, but this is me and my ears. Do not shoot me, do not ask me to be better or whatever. I don't hear what you're saying. And this is me. I'm telling you the truth, I'm being honest. I could only pick a few words. But that said was still appealing. But I couldn't, I don't know whether it's mumble rap or whatever they call it. I don't know what the style is. I couldn't hear what you're saying. Yeah, but thank you so much. And that's me, please. I'm being honest.
Keep in mind, when Michael Jackson first came out with Jam, nobody could understand what he was saying. But we knew what he was talking about. Lena.
Right. Is there anything like mumble rap?
Yeah, it's there.
So is it mumble rap?
But in this case, it's not mumble rap. In this case, it's ballads ears.
Right.
It's ballads ears. Lena.
Right. So EVE, man, like you are brave to have picked a song by EVE, and the fierceness on set is felt. Like you are so believable, and you've taken the song as your own. So I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Everybody must watch out for you.
Thank you.
Well done, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Mumbayachi.
Yeah, I can only qualify this as a short piece of art that I've seen here. A very short, beautiful piece of art. The way you look, the way you're moving. And the title is very, very beautiful because it's blowing my mind. And I can't hear everything you are saying, but I can hear blowing my mind. So it's like, it's art, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. What is blowing my mind? What is that? So it means that tomorrow I'll need to listen to that again. I'll need to listen to that again because it's like, this is art, I love it.
Thank you.
Mumba is such an artist. Mumba is such an artist. I love it. I love it. I love it. Again, I can only qualify this as growth. Esmada, if you watch Esmada from audition to Esmada now, you would be blind not to see how much she's grown.
Incredible.
She's moving like a superstar.
Yes.
She's got the confidence and the poise of a superstar. All I'm gonna say is, they didn't believe in us.
Yeah.
God did.
God did.
This girl, iconic. And Simon, I have to tell you, this competition literally belongs to anyone.
Anyone.
And that's what's crazy about this, okay? There's a lot of, I read some of these comments, I go through and I look and everyone's got something to say. But Esmada, you do exactly what you're supposed to do. So proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Proud.
Fantastic. Now, given that review.
Vote for Esmada. Vote. If you don't vote, I'm gonna vote.
Esmada, given that review, do you think you've done enough to stay in the competition? And if so, look in that camera there and ask your voters to support and vote for you.
Hi everyone, you see my performance. Hopefully I've killed it like I always do. Come on, Esmada, is it murder? Please, please, please continue voting for me to keep me here by simply dialing *488 *0 *14 hash. Get it in your mind. Come on, *488 *0 *14 hash.
Well done. Thank you, Esmada.
She's.
My father taught me everything I know about music, from the first time I held the guitar to the times I was lost in melodies and harmonies, all the way down to "You are my fire, my fire." He's been guiding me, he's been there showing me how to be a better version of myself every day. That's just someone being loving, caring. He's selfless. And so I give you Selfless, an album dedicated to my father.
People something they would remember. From September, we be dancing till the ending of December. These people look up, don't know.
This album isn't just a collection of songs bundled up together. It's a tribute to the big man.
The people look up, don't know. His music is from my soul.
But that's not it, right? On the 28th of September, I'm having a launch for my album. It's a concert I've decided to also give to you guys, the fans. And so let's meet up, let's come create memories, and let's listen to some good music. I'll see you there.
Up next, Team Related introduce their next contestant.
Performing his own version of What's Love, done by Fat Joe, featuring Ashanti, is the energetic Anthony Ramsey.
I want to say there are a lot of issues that are not addressed of vulnerable people, and I'm not segregative, especially where I come from. I come from the ghetto. You know, a lot of kids go through a lot of things. They face a lot of traumatic stuff. For example, me, myself, I grew up in a house where I never had a father figure. There was nobody to provide. I had to hustle to get to any penny or any dime I had deserved and owned and earned by myself. So I want to be there to actually inspire the kids that are broken like me and let them realize that when you have dreams, dreams come true, and all you got to do is believe in yourself, because there's no bigger weapon in life than believing in yourself. You can use that against life. I don't want the kids from my hood to be committing suicide or to pick the easy way out in life. Giving up is not a key out, but I believe in life. If you want to make it, you got to keep going. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter whatever cuts. Life is life. You just got to keep moving on and making yourself great, day by day. Failure is also not failing. It's the beginning of the lesson of which makes us win. So failure is not only failure, it actually comes to build you. So most of the people where I come from, it's like they've gotten used to failing and they don't believe in themselves. And I'm here to represent and say, it takes the heart, the mind, and the soul. My mom was born alone in her family. My grandmother never had any kids. And my mom and dad separated when I was 7. So like I said, I never grew up with a father figure. So I would like to make my mama proud, because I know she says she's proud of me, but I want to meet her expectations. I want to make her proud. I want to give her pride. She was born alone. She grew up without help. She grew up without nobody to look up to her, except for me and my sister. And now she's looking up to us, and she's aging day by day, and she needs us to provide for her. And not only her, and the ghetto at large. The kids out there that are looking up to me, they deserve a chance too. There are a lot of kids in the ghetto that have broken dreams, and they need someone. They need someone to represent them, and that's me. This week's theme is called Engage R&B. Okay, so I'm gonna do you a song called What's Love by Fat Joe, featuring Ashanti. Got to do, baby.
Yeah, my gum, the rapping, low, damn. Look, I wanna hit it on the sofa, hit it on the couch while I hold your body closer. When I drive you crazy, can somebody call a chauffeur? Make your mom Beyonce, me can be your Jehovah. Gotta give thanks to Jehovah. Bless you overdose and now I'm coming in for closure. Kabafa got my lima, but I still love the torture. Way she hunt me down, she got me thinking she a poacher. Oh yeah, I love the feeling. AJ, too bad she's not a villain. Moonwalk, too fly, we in the ceiling. She damn hot. No ice, but still we chillin'. More together, what I'm missing. A buffer got me refilling. This feeling is so appealing. I'm rolling, she say she willing. Rolling, she say she willing. Choosing the one I'm picking it. What's love? Got to do, baby. What's love? Should be about us, babe. What's love? Got to do, baby. What's love? It should be about us. It's in the way that she walks, and the way that she talks. But on a stone, your highness, it's in the way that she rocks. We can start a relationship before building a flock. We don't need a cat Larry with a knife on the fork, for real. The way she handles me keeps me alive. The way she cherishes me, feel the need to call her my wife. The way she cares for me, feel the need to call her my life. Even if this backstabber's trying to stab with a knife. What's love? Got to do, baby. What's love? It should be about us, it should be about trust, baby. What's love? Got to do, baby. Love. It should be about us, it should be about trust, baby.
What's love? You out here looking like Big Mac Daddy. What's up, Big Pimpin'?
I'm great, sir.
You
How
look
are you?
sharp. Let's turn to the judges. I'm going to Dave. What did you think?
Anthony. My God. Anthony's going to give rappers BP. You know? Blood pressure. Heavy blood pressure. And I don't mean in this competition. I mean in the industry. Anthony's just... You're so musical. You know? And I don't know if it's Ruth who normally says it. You are so intelligent. My God. May you go far. I resigned from my role as a judge. I'm happy to be a fan. In fact,
It's that serious.
I'm going to upgrade. I'm happy to be an aircon.
Okay.
Mumbayachi.
Yes, yeah, I love the presence. He's rapping in English, but I feel like I want to tell him something in Bemba. You rap kwana. You know, now kwanisha fiance. You know, it's like the full package. You know, I love the way you are flowing with it, effortless. You know, I really, really enjoy it. Your presence on stage. You know, those are the things that I really pick and say, no, this the guy to vote for. You know, people need to vote for this presence on stage. And your looks, beautiful looks, a bit mysterious.
Thank you.
Uakwana means you're complete. Lena.
Wow, you're so believable, and I can see the seriousness in your brand. And you, my God, you're so intense. I know that the future of rap in Zambia is in good hands. All the best.
Ballot.
I'm urging everyone out there to vote for Anthony Ramsey. This man is a serious, talented, intelligent rapper. He can do it all. This time he kept it in English, and he delivered. It was smooth, it was nice, I enjoyed it. Keep Anthony Ramsey in the competition. Vote for Anthony Ramsey. Amen.
Anthony, I know you know the answer to this question, but I'll ask anyway. Do you think you've done enough to remain in this competition?
Yeah, I do.
If you do so, look in the camera, ask for your fans to vote for you.
Hello guys, thank you very much for supporting me. We've made it this far, and I just want to say, please keep supporting me to be in the game. I really enjoy doing this. I love music. Music is not only my passion, not only my lifestyle, but it's also my religion. So to vote for your boy, please dial *488*0*1#. Thank you.
Anthony Ramsey. Antonio, Big Pimpin'.
You know one thing, Simon? Last week, when the votes came in, we lost Luhina. And it was a very sad moment for our team, isn't it? And then the week before that, they lost Vincent and Raymond, and it was a very sad moment for their team. We're getting to a point where each person we're losing affects even us. I think we've become a bit too attached to these clans. And the reality of things is we're going to have one winner. So I genuinely, I don't know how you're dealing with it. I genuinely do not know how we're going to take anyone losing. So I urge the people, we are powerless with our fancy suits and fancy clothes. We vote for who you want to be Zambia's icon. That's what we want. Because fortunately or unfortunately, whoever people vote for, we have to clap for, because at this point, anyone can be a winner.
Absolutely. Up next, Team Relatable introduce their next contestant.
Not only is she beautiful and extremely talented, our next talent, when she walks past you, she'll leave you intoxicated with her pheromones. Ladies and gentlemen, singing My Redeemer is Beatrice Panjera.
This week's theme is old school. We're doing R&B, and I'm really excited. And I'm not going to tell you anything yet because it's a surprise. And I hope you're excited as much as I'm excited to give you this. I'm really excited about this because you know R&B is like so very beautiful music. So yeah, I'm excited about it, and I hope you stay tuned, keep watching, and enjoy.
told the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who showed the moon where to hide till evening? Whose words alone can catch a falling star? Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer, He lives. Let all creation testify. This life within me cries. I know my Redeemer, and I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. This life within me cries. I know my Redeemer, and He lives to take away my shame. And He lives forever, will proclaim that He gave His life for me and the remnant for my sin. But now He's alive and there's an empty grave. And I know my Redeemer lives.
Panjira, My Redeemer Lives. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Guys, judges, let's start with Ballad Zulu.
All right. So before this team nonsense started, the first person to make me cry was Panjira. She's just done that again. I'm a Christian, unashamedly so. The person who gave us, the being that gave us the talent to sing is God. So when I asked you that question last time, for me, this is the Panjira I prefer, but you have to make that decision whether you want to be the sultry Nakupenda one or this one, you know, because this one really, for me, hits it just gets to me, because we're all created to serve God. And sometimes, you know, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added unto you. It is more important to serve God than anything else. I'm speaking as a Christian. So you yourself have to ask yourself, this is the Panjira I love. And if you can bring more of that, please forget the teams and the nonsense of these teams. Keep Panjira in the competition. I would like her to channel more songs by our Redeemer. In Jesus' name, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Lena.
So is Panjira Yapa Mkombo? Which one is the first name? Beatrice or Panjira?
So the first name that was given to me was Panjira, but the first
What
name
does it mean?
It means good deeds or on the way.
Lovely.
on
Oh,
the way.
Panjira.
Yes.
Okay, Panjira.
All right, Panjira.
Yeah, you're amazing. When you were singing, I also had in my mind Benny, the first one that we had. Like, you guys are the real embodiment of worship and praise. You took us to church, and I could worship just listening to you. Like, you're taking people to God with your voice. I also enjoyed the previous performance that you did, but girl, yeah, I think you are born to praise. You would be a perfect praise lead in church, if you're not already. That's just me, but I hope they keep you in the game, and I wish you all the best. Yeah.
Mumbawachi Yachi.
Angela, you are very beautiful. I can't resist this beauty.
He can't resist, girl.
I can't. And then I love the way you control the mic, the way you control the microphone. You know your voice. You know the room. You understand the room, and you understand exactly.
David, you're killing me. Don't do that, Dave.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
understand the room. You understand your vocal projection. You understand how to hold the mic. It's just so beautiful to hear you sing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Dave, before you diverted us, what do you have to say?
This panel, you guys are smoking rice or something. How have we gone
from worship to reality?
This panel's gone from please keep worshiping God to you make a great worship leader to I can't resist tribute. I like how you control the mic. What kind of show?
Everyone is seeing what they want to see.
Banjira, this God help
was
you.
nice.
Banjira, don't let this distract you.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Our goal is still the same. We're going all the way. Mumba.
What are we saying?
It's okay, sorry. Let me finish. All right, listen. Let me speak to her first. I did say in the beginning, you are intoxicated. And that's what it is. Your pheromones are extremely intoxicating. And you can see you've intoxicated us in different ways. How they interpret the intoxication is up to them. But the truth is you've intoxicated the room. And it's a powerful thing to be this strong and have such presence and touch people. Okay? Lena said you would make a great worship leader in church. I don't know what kind of compliment that is. Lena, I don't know what kind of compliment that is, but...
Yeah, but isn't it a good thing to be a lead?
In church?
Yeah. It is. You don't go to church?
No, definitely, of course.
Imagine you don't know what a worship leader is.
It's just, I don't know if that's a compliment. But
It is.
listen, guys.
It's beautiful to be the lead in a choir in church. And then do you actually know that a lot of our circular artists were once singers in worship in church? You know that, Simon? You know that?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Of course.
So it's a good platform.
But
And you'll be worshiping your creator.
Yes.
Her beauty.
She's also the one who did the Swahili.
Yes.
She's so versatile.
She is.
Yeah.
The dynamic.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to serious business here. Vote for Banjira.
Please.
I can't do this anymore.
Mumbayachi's gone, mate. It's
Over
gone.
to you, Simon, mate.
Banjira, do you think you've done enough? Obviously, the judges are completely enamored. Do you think you've done enough to stay in the competition? And if so, look to the camera and ask them to vote for you.
Hi, everybody. It's me. You just saw what I delivered, guys. I just hope that you keep me in the show. To keep me in the show, please dial 488*0*12#. I really, really want to be part of this. And being on this journey with you is really amazing. I love you guys. Thank you very much.
Banjira, well done. Well done. Thank you, Banjira. Give her a hand. Guys, the time has come. I know this is bittersweet, but it's part of the process. You guys are amazing, and we've reached a stage that we have to make this announcement. Both groups, Group A and Group B, for tonight's session have been brought together. There are 8 of you in the top group, and in this top group, over 3,000 votes were cast, and the highest number of votes was 5,000 votes. I'm going to name the people that are in the top group. You are as follows: Kalangwa, Howard, Miriam, Beatrice, Shama, Benny, Emmanuel, and lastly, Kasazi. I'm now going to name the people in the bottom 6, and out of these 6, one of you will not be with us today. And the bottom 6 are as follows. I will first read your names, and then at the end, I will announce the one that is leaving us tonight. These have less than 100 votes. The names are as follows. Ndanji, Anthony, Jarell, Britney, Esmada, and Samuel. Out of these 6, the one leaving us tonight is Esmada. This concludes the elimination process.
In a game attack, oh Lord, got my foot through the door. I'm here to take everything and then more.
I start where your career ends, shock of your life, electric fence. I deeply mean all offenses, I send them off like they're going on errands. Everything I do, steps like Will. Made it, you please stand now. Ba, 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 ba. Sweat like a sign, another day, another dollar. But how you respect me is by the color of my collar.
Sorry, too good, well, it's my bad.
But not today and not tomorrow. I say, oh no, they don't know. I lead and then they follow. They think they're at my level. Not today and not tomorrow.
I remember the first time you walked in, and you were so bubbly, and you were ready to conquer the world. I always tell all of you and your friends, this is not the end. It's going to open other doors. But tell me, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, I'm really just happy to have made it this far. Yeah, I'm really just happy to have made it this far. I never anticipated making this far, so.
Well, you made it this far because you're amazing. That's all we had for you this evening. We've seen 7 contestants. Next week, you get to see 7 more. But in order for you to keep your favorite contestant in this competition, guys, you have to vote. Vote, vote, vote. My name is Simon Mwela, and this is the Icon Zambia.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Let them know.
Not always there when you call, always on time. Gave you my
Always, you know.
all. Now, baby,
Let's go.
baby, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby,
I lay it down like a pipe game plumber, no Mario. Harry or Floyd, now my mic game dumber. Forget who you peeping with. Word is lame, I could give a walk a flock of flame. Forget that sheepishness. See, dagger outlandish. Y'all can be the end thing, dagger outstanding. I dare y'all to try and outlast him. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Your son tried a big boy, I had to outcast him. Talking to me's a walk in the shadow of death. Am I an animal? Yes. The type to eat the cannibal's flesh. I gone ape-ish, off a banana, give me some ammo instead. A microphone, and a pad and a pen, and a bad chick. Who'll be better in bed, yo, tell a friend and tell a friend and a friend that I'm local in bed if she finna get poked by a local celeb. But I ain't really that fly though. Let's go.
not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave
Let's go, let's go.
Now, baby, be mine.
I'll be here when I'm there.
When you call, but I'm always
You already already know.
And I gave you my all.
Love.
Now, baby.
Love. These chicks won't think twice to deceive you. I learned it's not the money, it's the women that's the evil. As I never say them 3 words to any birds. You love money, honey, you get none from me. A punch in the face better than heartache, but you gullible, you gotta learn the hard way. She don't call you on the weekends, huh? Go figure, she a princess with intent to get bent from niggas. Hot sex in the backseat of a black Jeep. You losing focus and it's hopeless and you can't sleep, cause you a victim of a trifling ass black queen. Fast whips, flash pass in the fast lane. She living every second like it's her last day. Commitment, the last thing on this chick's mind, and the last thing on this chick was mine. And let's go.
Not always there when you call.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes, and I gave you my all.
I'll be there when I be there, baby. You already know. You already know. Baby. Let's go. Let's go.